As part of National Book Month, we're exploring the gamut of topics penned by local authors.
That's right. Our guest today is helping those ignorant in social media marketing achieve their goals with the help of the premier name in tutorial publishing. We're talking social media marketing for dummies, and author Jan Zimmerman is with us this morning to help demystify the very often confusing online entities of social media and how we can make them work for our business. So Jan, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate you being here.
Well, thanks for having me.
So first question, what is social media?
Well, by definition, social media is social. So what sets it apart from a business's website is that it's a tool that lets consumers or other site users post their own content or make comments. So it's two-way media. It's different from a website. So when people think Facebook or Twitter or YouTube, those are all forms of social media.
Gotcha. Okay, so the website really just is a one-way communication. So
Right.
anything that opens that up. So of course the big question, and this is the million-dollar question, literally in many cases, how can small and local businesses make Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube work for us in marketing?
Well, there's some important thing to know. First of all, they are free. Except for if you
good.
do paid ads on them, they're free. And so for small and medium-sized businesses with limited advertising budgets, social media is a good choice. You just have to be a little careful because, small business, it's your money or your life.
Right.
And social media can be your life. So what you do is you choose one or two social media channels and you do them well.
Okay.
Before you try to say, oh, I got to do this and I got to do that, because it's just overwhelming.
Because a lot of times you might think that there are so many social media outlets out there that you got to hit all of them, and then you're just you're spread too thin.
You're spread too thin.
You're not doing any good.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So that's the first thing. And then the second thing is just think about how you want to use it. Do you want to use it to reach prospective customers? Do you want to use it to build loyalty with current customers or make repeat sales? You want to use it to provide information or services or support? So then suddenly, instead of, I don't want to talk about my lunch, you've got a plan to talk about your product or talk about your service, and you can start to ask questions of your users and you get a dialogue going. So that's how you use it.
Okay. Does the kind of business matter in who's successful in social media and who is not?
The only thing that matters, you can do any product, any service, the only thing that matters is, are your customers using that social media channel?
Gotcha.
So for instance, there's now some indication that the demographics of Facebook users have gotten older. It's gotten much more female than it used to be.
Yes.
And if you're trying to reach that audience, Facebook may be good. If you're trying to reach teenagers, you want to be on Snapchat.
Gotcha.
Or
do businesses have Snapchat?
Of course.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
See, yeah,
Everybody
I thought it was
does
just my little sister.
everything.
Wow.
The big companies are in there doing every way they can to try to reach customers.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, it just seems so quickly. Snapchat for me is kind of a new thing. We've got Pinterest, we've got, as you said, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, so many things, and your book covers. It's incredibly comprehensive in terms of the social media. So if we want to run out today and pick up a copy, where can we pick up a copy, Jan?
Page One Books here in Albuquerque, Opposite Books in Santa Fe. You can go online, Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, and of course at my website, watermelonweb.com.
There you go.
So check it out.
Yeah, and of course we will have links to Jan's website at casa.com. Just click on the Style tab. Thank you for coming in and helping us with this.
Yeah, thank
pleasure.
you.
Yeah, I had no idea.
And like us
Snapchat
on
businesses.
Facebook.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
will.
Follow us
And
on
you
Twitter.
can like
There
us
you
back.
go. See the networking right there. See how it works? All right.